My Theory 27. Date written, September 10, 2019 7:12 p.m. By Oliver C. Colobong. The opposite of everything. I was inspired to hold this word in my mind. I'm so grateful to hold this in my heart. Anything you want in life, the best thing to do is to try everything. There is no harm in trying new things, as long as you know your limitations. And jump into it. Say this to yourself every day, no matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets. I am going to make it. Before you do something in your life, either from your job, family, relationship, business, mission, children, my advice is think it at least twice. You don't need to think 1,000 times because you will end up failure. Even you experience failure at your time, don't worry about it because it is part of growing up, but don't allow yourself to be failure until you reach the old age, and that's not a good sign. When you fail, do it again, but you must change first because you do it one more time, change your mindset in it. The end you will be rewarded from your mistakes. Always remember in this world there are always two things in life. The rest will be part of it. God's creations are always at two things. God created Adam and Eve. The Creator gives you a whole body. And not half of it. It's a whole package, nothing more and nothing less. God gives you a pair of hands and legs, the left and the right. With two eyes. One nose but two holes, two ears, one in and one out the other, one mouth for intake and one way out, and there's a back door. You have two kidneys. There is always extra on it because God want it to be balanced. These are the second most important part of your physical body, the golden one pair parts. God give you one brain, it is because you will makes one decision. Only. Because you cannot perform two things at the same time, you can't think two things at the same time, there's no such multitasking job in the world, never in the history of human intelligence. Once you perform new things you already stop doing the other thing. God give you heart because He wants you to feel one thing at a time. Imagine you have two hearts functioning. Do you think you end up one results at the end? Of course not. One heart means you will end up one results at a time, otherwise you will end up nothing. But the answer will always two results, either it's good or bad results. Don't blame the person who commit mistakes, they are not good or bad people, they are only creating good and bad results, and the truth is, there is no good or bad people in this world, there is only good and bad mind. Don't blame your body, your hands, ears or even the eyes for did not achieve the good results, it's because the mind who command the whole body. Don't blame others because you didn't get the exact results, it is your mind who command everything. If you feel hungry at this moment, the only problem is food. But once your stomach is full you have hundreds of problem. Why is that so? Because there is only two things in this world, not 3 or 4 nor 10. Did you get what I mean? People on this planet, they have only two choices. They are born because it's the first choice, and they will die because it's the last choice. No one can escape the challenges of life. Always remember we only have two choices. My dear people, if you have problem in life, if you can do something about it, why you are worried? If you have problem in life, if you can't do anything about it, why you are so worried? Let's move on and do other things. If you are tired at your work, God always give you the second choice. You take a rest, recharge, reload, regain energy, and you will be strong again the second time. In life there is always opposite of everything. If you are happy at this time, sadness will come. If your heart is broken, you will end up joy. If you are lonely, happiness is on the way. If the present door of yours is closed, there is some doors open for you. If you are poor at this time, you will be rich the next day, but work on it, not just hoping and praying and the blessings will come to you. It will not work that way. You need an action and believe you can do it, and you will achieve it anyway. If you're not feeling well at this time, you will be getting better soon. If you are failed with your board exam at this time, you will get the license next day. If you're failure at your business at this moment, you will rise again tomorrow morning. If you are not good mode at this time, tomorrow will be the happiest day. The world carry the most important part of life, which is the Opposite thing, deal with it and don't be afraid, this is your planet, this is your home, you born from here and you will end up here too. Everything happened and created on this land will end up only on this land. Enjoy life.